everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a month since my last vlog. Unfortunately, life got in the way. I got busy, but we are back on track, and this vlog is our third and final day in Paris. The itinerary for this morning is to visit the Pantheon, which is a neoclassical building that serves as a mausoleum. I don't know how to pronounce that. It used to be a church that is dedicated to Saint Genevieve. I am not really into history in general, but I am sometimes fascinated with paintings and sculptures. The Pantheon has less visitors compared to the Louvre, which made the experience more pleasant as there's no need to queue to see a painting or a sculpture. You just walk straight to them. One of the main attractions of the Pantheon is its crypt, where numerous notable individuals are buried, including Voltaire, Victor Hugo, Zola, Marie Curie, and Alexander Dumas, and other names I really cannot pronounce. At some point, I lost and found my husband while roaming around the crypt. We do need to go back up because it was time to go to the viewing deck. But before doing that, we found a mini Pantheon, and there's my husband trying to be funny. To get a panoramic view of the city of Paris, we had to climb up the stairs. It is not too bad, but it can be tiring. You can rest if you want, like I did, but you can actually do it in one go without resting. From up here, you can see the famous Eiffel Tower, of course, and other famous landmarks. You can actually go around to see the full view of the city. We are now on our way to see another famous landmark in Paris, the Arc de Triomphe. If you want to go closer, please do not cross the roads. There is an underground footpath for people to get closer to the Arc. Unfortunately, we only spent a few minutes here because of the rain. We went to a coffee shop to wait the rain out before we headed to our next stop. We are on our way to the River Seine for our pre-booked boat ride, and here you can see Nathan taking a picture of some random group of people because they asked him to take a picture. Luckily for us, it stopped raining. This boat ride is pre-booked. It's an hour boat ride with a glass, or should I say a plastic of champagne. It goes through the river Seine. It allows us to see some of the historical sites of Paris, specifically the ones that we didn't have time to see. So it's a good experience. I think that if you are in Paris and you have a bit of extra cash, you might want to consider this. I was thinking this or a hop on hop off bus, but I think this is a good experience for us as well. After the boat ride, we found a really good spot to view the Eiffel Tower sparkle at night. Since it's early, we went for an early dinner or tea, and we found this sushi place. It's reasonably priced, the servings is really good, so I recommend that you go there if you fancy some sushi. And this is the moment that we are waiting for. This is the end of the third day in Paris. Good night. Good morning. This is our fourth and final day in Paris. We fly back to Manchester in the afternoon around 4 o'clock. Since we have a few hours to kill, we thought to just wander around the city, and we found this place. It looks like a garden. I actually don't know what it's called. It also has a fountain, and we just went there and sit down, had some ice cream, and I think I had coffee. Yeah, and then you see that thing? We will go closer to it in a minute. This is the Luxor obelisk. I think that's how you say it, or at least close to it. It was transported in the 19th century. An Egyptian ruler named Muhammad Ali Pasha has given this to France as a gift. Here we are walking aimlessly in Paris, but it is a good walk because we were able to see some of the sights, though we've seen some of them already in the past few days. This is the bridge where Princess Diana lost her life. After a good few hours of walking, we are on our way back to the airport. We needed to get the train, and then from there we had to get a bus, and it takes about an hour and a half for us to get to the airport. That is the end of our 4 days here in Paris. It has been a very good experience, something that we've never done before. Overall, it was good. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe to this channel.